Hello out there, how's everyone doing? I'm HW Peete. I am a writer and creator of a small indie publishing company known as New Horizon Comics. And New Horizon Comics is located on the south side of Chicago. And we currently, here at New Horizon Comics, have two titles, Spirit Woman of Hope and Beautiful Thema. Now, we're working on some new stuff this year, but I want to take a little time out to talk about Beautiful Thema in this video to just introduce you to myself and New Horizon Comics. But before I get into that, I just want to give a shout out to Foretell's podcast for this opportunity to just help elevate other creators on that platform. So shout out to you guys. Thanks a lot. It is much appreciated. When was the exact moment I knew this comic had to exist, and why couldn't I let it go? The exact moment was in 2020. I was standing on the southeast side of Chicago. It was the second night after the George Floyd riots here in the city, and the city actually boiled over. It was bad, and there was just a lot of rage. You can feel the anger in the air. The energy was just anger. That angry energy was in the air, and I had some anger in myself. And I was trying to come up with a way to get those feelings out because it's not healthy to harbor that. And I decided while I was out there at work to create a character, to create a comic character, to tell the story, to help kind of get my feelings out and navigate that. And that's how Beautiful Thema came about. And I couldn't let it go because once I came up with the character and the concept, it just really stuck, and it's been very therapeutic for me with the theme book. So what's something about making comics that fans almost never realize but absolutely should? Two things immediately come to mind that I think fans may not realize and they should. The amount of time that it takes to produce a comic when you're a small indie publisher, and the amount of money that it takes to produce a comic. It's not cheap and it's not quick at all. A lot of work goes into it. If you don't draw, you have to find an artist. If you don't write, you have to find a writer. If you don't ink, you have to find an inker. If you don't do colors, you have to find a colorist. If you don't do letters, you have to find a letterer. And then there's publishing the book. So, and finding all of that is going to take time. Writing the script is going to take time. Waiting for the production to get done is going to take time. So yeah, those two things, time and money. Those are the two things that fans probably don't realize, but I would always share that with them, especially new creators who are looking to step into this. Which character surprised me the most while creating them? There's actually one character in the Spirit title that I do that surprised me, but this is the Thema book, so I want to focus on the Thema character. The Thema character that surprised me the most in doing the creation of the Beautiful Thema character and the world that surrounds the character, the world that Thema actually lives in, Clellie Gibbons. She's a police officer. She makes her first appearance in the second issue. She ended up, I needed to bridge something with Thema's background, with her history and her origin. And in fleshing all of that out, I realized I needed to have a character to bridge that, and I ended up making that character. Clellie Gibbons became that character. So issue 2, when she's introduced, just follow her story because it's going to be a really interesting part in the Beautiful Thema corner of the New Horizon Comics universe. If a new reader could read one page to understand your work, one page or one panel to understand your work, what would you show them? What would I show them? With Beautiful Thema, I would probably show page 4 as a splash page. It's Thema landing on this car, and she has 2 words. Prior to this, there's a carjacking, and Thema interrupts it. She interrupts it. She lands on the car, and she has 2 words for the guys doing the carjacking that I'm not going to repeat here, but that's the one thing about the book. It's in your face, and that's probably the page that I would show a new reader so they can see that this is what you're going to get with Beautiful Theme. It's going to be in your face, it's going to be bold, and it pulls no punches. So that would be it. Page 4, first issue, Beautiful Theme #1. And there it is, man. That's the 4 questions that I wanted to put out. I wanted to answer for you guys again. H.W. Peete, New Horizon Comics. And if you're interested in a really cool book that just came out this year, Beautiful Theme is one I would recommend. So definitely give it a check out. And you can find it on the website, www.newhorizoncomics.com. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one. And to Four Tales, thank you.